Welcome back to an exciting episode of Master Detective Archives Rain Code. At the end of the last episode, after that very long, boring ass play, we witnessed somebody die, and we did nothing to stop it. Now I'm just playing. We didn't know that shit was gonna be really actually poisoned. But somebody getting in trouble, bro. She probably meant to poison somebody else, but actually drank her own poison.
Somebody call for a teacher! Please report it to the peacekeepers!
For all we know, like, that entire thing was poison, and then she just drank the antidote. Who knows?
Our theater club rehearsal performance is hereby canceled. I repeat. Huh? What's going on? Oh, a crime!
All right.
What happened? Is this part of the show?
It's still, it's crazy. Like, it could still be Kurumi and everything too.
No, I don't think so. I think this is real.
Why did the power go out?
Then that's a real corpse on the stage? Tetsuhiko, this is where master detectives come in. We have to do something. Oh, no. I can't deal with corpses.
Bro.
Huh? Dead people's faces terrify me. I can't handle looking at them. And the blood. What's with the blood? It's all way too horrifying. I can't deal with gory stuff. You're joking, right? You're a master detective. But I'm not assigned to murders. I mainly handle undercover investigations and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll leave this to you. I grant you the right to investigate the crime scene, rookie.
Bruh.
What? I'll use my disguise ability and try to leave the panicking students out of here. I'll leave the rest to you.
Oh my lord. Alright, Tetsuhiko.
Stay calm! Let's all move into the hall in an orderly manner. Yuma! What do I do? This is awful!
Stay calm, Kurumi. That wasn't an act just now, right?
That's not in the script.
Where was Kurumi during this?
Cotton really coughed up blood. She's really dead.
Who could have thought a real murder would happen during a play? First Aiko, and now Cotton? Is this school cursed?
Would this be a spoiler to leave it as the goddamn thumbnail? Nah. You're a useless character.
Yuma, it's a murder case. But if the peacekeepers come, they'll just cover it up again. Please, I need your help. Please investigate this case, Yuma.
You want me to do it? Got it.
You're just doing what she says again? Wow, if you want to get on the flat-chested Uggo's good side that badly.
Hey, you also want to peek at the crime scene for your own reasons.
Busted.
Anyway, it'll be trouble when the peacekeepers arrive. Let's search the crime scene before they get here.
Yeah. You know damn well what they gonna do if they get to it first. Time to look at the body.
All right.
Bing, 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 bong.
Not
Investigation.
sure if it will help, but kid,
Yes, please.
during the performance, I was doing odd jobs in the wings.
What kind of odd jobs?
Aside from the theater club members, there wasn't anyone wandering about, like an outsider. I mean, other than when Tetsuhiko jumped in right at the beginning of the play.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Well, that's part of the investigation, right? You can't see everyone from the stage after all. Isn't that why he went up there? So he could memorize all the faces that were there?
Oh.
Right.
That could have been actually a good idea. He could have probably did that. We don't know
I
that.
think he just wanted attention. But setting that aside,
Since she didn't see any outsiders, the only persons of interest are those within the theater club. I'll keep that in mind while taking a look around. I've done a few investigations already. I should be able to handle this now.
Yet you were hopelessly reliant on yours truly until now. I see it's not your brain making the decisions anymore.
Bruh.
The eyes are wide open from agony. The body is completely motionless. I can immediately tell she's dead. Though she displayed many expressions while acting, her face is frozen in death in the end. This isn't an act. She was struck by an abrupt and unscripted death.
Was it poison?
Like, the way she, like, threw up the blood looked like something exploded.
That's most likely the case. There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, she must have ingested poison. This will be tough to solve if that's the case. I know nothing about poison.
What? A detective who doesn't know his poisons? Don't tell me you're a poison virgin! Ew, gross!
Bruh.
Well, you perverted little detective. Get on your knees and apologize, and maybe I'll teach you a thing or two. How about something like, I'm sorry, I should know my place, I can't live without you.
Somebody get this ghost out of my game.
If she was murdered with poison while on stage, the poison must have been prepared somewhere else. I need to look for that while checking out anywhere else that seems suspicious.
Hey, don't ignore me, you jerk. Yep, it's a corpse.
Oh yeah, we'll give that away.
There are 2 glasses on the table. The props used for the duel of poisoned cups.
Maybe there's a poison that only activates as a deadly poison once, you know, mixed together with alcohol or whatever.
I think this glass was supposed to be stored upside down on the shelf in the back.
Ah,
Cotton was the victim, but she's also the one who set it on the table. Maybe poison was already applied to the glass beforehand. Hey, do you know who prepared these glasses?
Oh, it's the girls on prop duty. The freshmen are handling them this time.
Do you know where this glass was before it was placed on stage?
Props are kept in the theater club storage. This glass should have been in there too.
The theater club storage? In that case, any club member would have access.
Was real poison applied to the glass?
I just thought it could be possible. But there's the risk of being caught by applying the poison after it was moved to the set.
mm-hmm.
If poison was applied, it would have been before being brought to the set.
But on days like this, when there's an open rehearsal, props are brought out of storage right after school. The glass should have stayed on that shelf the whole time.
After school... which means it'd be even harder to apply poison before then.
Yes. At the very least, the props in the set were fully prepared at least 1 hour before the performance.
Alright, that drastically decreases the variance. Alright, the glasses are placed upside down on the stage shelf at least 1 hour prior to the performance. Poison vial. There's nothing in it
This
though.
vial is supposed to have poison in it, according to the script. But it's empty now. It's dry and shows no signs of ever being wet. To be sure, the poison in this vial wasn't real, and it was just another prop, right?
Absolutely. It was always empty. The contents spill easily because of the loose lid, so we don't even keep colored water in it. Cotton just pretended to pour poison from the vial into the glass on stage.
Huh?
Then it's hard to imagine there being any poison inside it.
She pretended. I mean, she was acting.
There's a wine bottle on the table. Cotton poured the liquid from this bottle and started to suffer after drinking it. Then that means there's a chance the poison was mixed into this bottle. This isn't wine in here, right?
Maybe.
Of course not. It's just grape juice. I poured out the bottle and replaced what was inside.
Huh? You?
You.
After class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. I'm still a theater club member after all.
Were both the wine and grape juice sealed before you swapped them out?
Yes. I received the unopened wine bottle from a club member. I uncorked the bottle and poured the wine down the sink. It's a waste, but we can't drink it anyway. After that, I went to the cafeteria and bought a can of grape juice. Of course, this was also unopened.
Bought a can of grape juice. Uh-oh. When would you do that? I uncorked the bottle and poured down. It was a waste. Can't drink it in. Okay, after class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. Okay, I was gonna say like, hey, hold on. You went to the cafeteria. But then again, I was gonna try to bring the power outage into it, but then I'm like, wait a minute. Like, the goddamn the vending machines wouldn't work during the power outage, right? But then I'm like, wait, the cafeteria, and this is an hour ahead of time, or before time.
I poured the juice into the bottle, then put the cork back. I passed the bottle to a club member, and my job was done. That bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf before the performance.
I see. With so many people around, poison couldn't be added to the bottle after it was placed on stage. If poison was mixed in, it'd be before it was brought on stage.
During the power outage, probably. Absolutely before the power outage. Misplaced script.
There's a script on the floor.
That's a script of the play.
What are the chances of Karen just being allergic? I don't know. Karin.
The script describes the duel of poisoned cups scene. The character Natasha, played by Cotton, is supposed to take the wine and glasses from a shelf. After that, the glasses are shuffled on stage. According to the script...
Make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Finish. Opposite sides of the table facing one another.
After that, Cotton takes the first glass, and they both drink at the same time. Unfortunately, Cotton's glass turned out to actually be poisoned. Kurumi, I was wondering about this script. It says, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Why is that?
It's to make the result feel unpredictable to the audience. If the glasses are visible, no matter how fast they are shuffled, the audience can see which one has the poison.
True.
The script doesn't say anything about how many times to shuffle the glasses, or which one will have the poison in it.
Exactly. There's no poison to begin with, so it doesn't matter which one's picked.
The person who gets poisoned, like, what's in the play? Who's actually supposed to die?
You just pick any glass and act out your death after drinking. In the script, Cotton was to die, but I didn't think she'd actually die.
I see. Since the instructions aren't precise, both actresses don't know the results from shuffling either.
Damn. During the scene with the shuffling, the result was unpredictable even for the two on set. Alright, so that's something we would have to use to defend the other girl properly.
I don't think there's anything on this side.
Thanks, Shinigami, for the help. You ghost ass ghost. What about over here?
My place is among the gentry, so these don't suit my palate.
Hey, yo, donuts? Hey, y'all got donuts out here? Hey, yo.
There's no point in going that way.
Yeah, you just know everything, don't you, huh? Who is this? Kurumi? I feel like there would have to be something outside. Ooh, not outside, but on the side. How do you check the map? I guess I would have to go upstairs. Something's got to be up here. telling me nothing's up here, bro? Nothing? Absolutely nothing? Damn, they made me walk up there for no reason. What about the side? Because I remember we saw that one girl walk to the side. Oh, we can't go off the side here.
Not only is Aiko gone, but now Kaden too. Could this also be a fight for the lead role?
If so, those most suspicious are Kaden's rivals, Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. Is the culprit one of those three? I need to find out if there was anything suspicious about them during the performance. Kurumi was in the wings the whole time, so perhaps she knows something about the others.
Yoshiko.
Before the incident occurred, do you know where Yoshiko was and what she was doing?
I didn't see Yoshiko in the wings. She may have been watching from the audience.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, during the performance, I noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle. I thought she was coming back from the restroom, but I didn't see her take her seat. What if she wasn't part of the audience? Where could she have been?
Bruh, she looking the most sus right now. You even notice Yoshiko walking down the aisle between audience seating during the performance.
Kurumi, did you notice anything suspicious about Waruna while you were watching from the wings?
As far as I can tell, Waruna was just her usual self. She was listening to music right up to the start of the play. I think that's how she concentrates.
Did she go near the glasses or bottle before the performance?
I wasn't watching her the entire time, but if she did go near the set, I think I would have noticed.
I see. Waruna was the closest to the victim. That's ample opportunity to commit the crime.
This is crazy because it's like, I guess my thing is the poison must have been prepared like during the goddamn power outage, right?
But still, how did she add the poison? It couldn't have been during the performance, right? Wait, now that I think about it...
No, make sure the audience can't see the glasses. That could have been perfect opportunity.
Right after the lights went dark in that one scene, she went near the shelf to pick up a plate. Her back was toward the audience, so I couldn't see her hands. But she only had 2 or 3 seconds max. Could she have poured hidden poison in the glass in that time? Did she have any other opportunities after?
Yeah, when you're shuffling the shit.
The next time she touched the glasses was during the shuffling scene. But it was Kaden who moved the glasses and bottle. She also prepared the poison vial.
I mean, who was the okay, if that's the case, like, what if she prepared the poison, right? So, was she the one to pick up the glass first? Because she could have marked the glass to know which one to pick, but the other girl could have also picked the one without the poison. So, and that, if that happened in that sequence, like, wouldn't she have just said, fuck it? How would she have known that she was gonna pick the right one?
And plus, after shuffling, Kaden was the one who chose the first glass.
Yeah, okay.
Given the situation, it'd be difficult for Waruna to poison Kaden specifically.
So maybe she put poison in both and maybe didn't actually drink the fucking shit. Or to have purposely poisoned Hadi.
What about Kurane? Did she seem strange before the...
She was working up above the
Haven't
whole
seen
time.
Kurane. She was working up above the whole time.
Above? Oh, she was managing the lights then.
There's a catwalk above to adjust the lights, and that's where Kurane was supposed to be. So I didn't see her in the wings. There's another girl handling the lights.
You'd be right above their ass too. Rank up.
Before the performance, did you notice anything off about Kaden?
Well, I think she was more on edge than usual. She yelled at underclassmen who were late in preparing for the show. She also paced around restlessly. that's not just today. She's been that way since Eiko's death. Maybe the whole battle for the lead role had stressed her out. But since she was murdered after Eiko, she should be considered another victim, right? If she knew someone was out to get her, then it's not strange for her to be mentally unstable.
Mentally unstable.
The ones fighting for the lead role are Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurame. None of them seem particularly suspicious so far.
Hey, how long are you gonna keep this up? I'm so over playing 20 questions with this ugly chick.
Damn.
That reminds me, the lights went dark during the performance, right? The entire hall was blacked out.
Shinigami needs to learn some respect, bro.
Wouldn't it be possible for someone to sneak up on stage and place the poison then?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that, but I don't think it's possible.
Why not?
The blackout lasted for only 5 seconds. We measure it each time to ensure there are no mistakes. So someone would have to move through the dark, get on stage, apply the poison, and get away, all in 5 seconds. That sounds impossible to me. If they were in a hurry, their footsteps would have been heard by everyone too.
From the audience, it may be impossible, but what about from the wings?
I was gonna say that. Couldn't you just dip something in the fucking cups or something? I mean, they were already facing downwards, so... And the thing was already corked.
No, there were multiple club members, including me, in the wings at all times. While the lights are out, we are always on standby to support the actors. If someone went on stage, the other members and I would have noticed.
I guess it's not possible then.
Even an amateur has more logic than you. I guess you're useless without a certain someone.
Start for 5 seconds. Man, we straight up got called useless, bro. Good luck with the investigation, homeboy. I can't walk down there yet. Maybe I could check out what was above.
She mentioned that the catwalk for adjusting the lights is up
The
above.
catwalk. We time to go for a catwalk.
Are those
On the
stairs to
catwalk.
reach them?
Would you like to go check up there?
Yes.
Yeah, I would.
I'd like to take my cat for a walk on the catwalk.
It's a lot narrower than I thought. It's pretty high up.
Yeah. It'd be hard on anyone with the fear of heights.
So you can move the lights as needed for the play. The table is directly below, which means you can't see the glasses getting shuffled from the audience seats, but they could have been visible from up here. I could find out for sure if I could talk to someone that was up here.
That's all the investigating I could do. Maybe they needed. So the person who was like, "Hey, you gotta tell me which poison, which one? Where's the poison? Where's the poison? Okay, yeah. She shuffled it this way. All right. So this was the poison. All right, I'll make sure not to hit that one." And then they probably told her the wrong one. What if somebody was working together with another person, and then the other person basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Betrayed that person.
Come on!
All right, here we go. Finished.
Well, I think I've checked all that I can for now.
Yeah.
I have a good idea of how things work around here.
I like to call this track the Trap House Mystery.
It seems certain Cotton died from drinking poison, but I couldn't find any clues that point to how it was done.
Oh, stuck already, Mr. Pervert Detective? If you need my adorable angel's whisper to help, maybe you should get on your knees and beg.
Angel's Whisper.
What angel? You're a death god.
Damn.
I shouldn't even pay attention to her. But she's right. I'm stuck. What should I do?
Yuma, if you're done with the crime scene investigation, are you conducting the questioning next?
Questioning?
Aren't you going to talk to Yoshiko, Marina, Kurane, and the others?
I mean, they gonna get on my ass because I'm not really a detective.
Oh,
I mean, dressed up as one.
right. Let's go and talk to them.
She's such a loudmouth. But how do we talk to them? I doubt they'll be too willing to share anything with me. I joined the club only recently, so they don't trust me. And you're a complete outsider, Yuma. Even though you're disguised as a cute girl right now.
That's it, a disguise. Maybe this could work if we use Desuhiko's disguise. He could disguise as any of the girls and start questioning them.
Oh shit.
The Peacekeepers? Aw, they're here already.
That woman, she was the one with that Yomi guy.
Uh-oh. This is looking it's kind of looking bad for us.
I am the Amaterasu Peacekeepers Vice Director, the trusted right hand, showered with love by Director Yomi himself.
Yeah, shower with love, all right. That's what we're calling that.
Martina Electro. Goodness me, you've surely done something reckless this time around.
This time around. Reckless.
Whoops. Looks like she found out you snuck into a girls' school. I think this deserves the death penalty, don't you?
There's a reason why I'm dressed this way.
What are you doing? Hurry up and make the arrest.
Wait, I can explain!
What?
What the?
You have no right to remain silent. You have no right to talk to a lawyer either.
What the
You
fuck?
only possess two rights. Confess the truth, and beg Amaterasu Corporation for murder. Take her away.
Hey! What's going on?
She
Please,
probably did this before.
Are you sure you want to try and stop Amaterasu Peacekeeper Vice Director Martina?
Yeah, tell me, why are you taking Kurumi?
To arrest her, naturally. On the suspicion of murdering Karin.
Huh?
What? Why would I do that?
We've reached this conclusion following an interrogation of a person of interest.
Ooh.
According to them, you were responsible for handling the contents of the wine bottle prior to the start of the play.
That's true, but goddamn.
It's clear you took the opportunity to pour
Some
poison inside her.
person of interest is the culprit because they set that person up.
It was only grape juice. I didn't add any poison.
Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
Oh, it appears my deduction was correct. The poison was right under our noses. It seems to have been a particularly potent one. The label warns that even a small amount ingested can result in death.
Bruh. Who has that at a school,
The
bro?
bottle is unsealed, and some of the liquid is missing. There's no mistake. You secretly stole this from the chemistry lab and used it for murder, didn't you?
Huh?
I don't know anything about it.
It do look like grape drink though.
That bottle is way too big to be stolen without anyone noticing.
What a worthless comment. One could simply unseal it in the chemistry lab and put the substance in a smaller container to take wherever desired,
I mean, she ain't wrong. Franziska von Karma looking at her.
which could then be directly poured into the wine bottle.
If you're gonna pick a fight, you better have sound logic backing you up. This is the last time I'll do this for you.
What?
There's a warning on the bottle. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
Nice.
Huh? After 30 minutes, it becomes harmless?
If you think that's important, go for broke and try pointing it out.
Ding, ding. Trap House Mystery. If I were to name this track, I would call it Trap House Mystery, bro. You have the right to be poisoned. You have the right to be completely arrested for no reason at all. You have the right to be arrested and thrown in jail for 10 years for a crime you didn't commit.
I'm curious about what's written on the bottle's warning label.
Warning label. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. It has been 30 minutes since the murder occurred. If this chemical was unsealed at the time of the crime, it will have already lost its potency. Let us check.
What?
Nothing. It seems likely that this poison was used as the murder weapon.
I beg your pardon? The poison with special properties.
Which means the crime was possible only for someone at the school with
Access to the chemistry lab. Okay, that's why the time was like being counted. That shit happened at 45 minutes in, right?
However, this fact does not contradict her being the killer.
Wait, no!
I am well aware that many of Etheria Academy students are children of those affiliated with Amaterasu Corporation. However, that cannot be used as an excuse to bend the truth. Criminals must be punished as criminals.
Oh, so she is related to someone in Amaterasu Corp.
For that is justice. Now be gone. Any additional interference, and you'll be arrested as well. Take her away, and dispose of the corpse on stage before it rots.
Before it rots?
Corpses spoil so quickly due to the rain and humidity in this town.
That's kind of weird, because this body is actually inside the building.
Why? There must be a mistake. It wasn't me.
That's right, she's not the killer. Please, listen to me.
I warned you not to interfere any further.
She swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began.
You claim she swapped out the contents of the wait, he didn't say claim.
She swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began.
That's weird. Why did it say you claim?
And the incident occurred more than 30 minutes into the play. If the chemical used in the crime becomes harmless after 30 minutes, then it's impossible for her to be the culprit.
I see. How logical and beautiful. There is beauty in being logical with all things, much like the golden ratio.
Ah, here we go. Golden ratio bullshit.
Like gazing upon a flawless art piece, and the more delicate it appears,
Is she drooling?
the more excited I become envisioning the moment I pulverize it!
What?
Huh?
Logic is meaningless in the face of ultimate power!
I beg your pardon?
It is nothing but a glass ornament beneath an iron hammer!
Bro, this is just a dead rising psychopath enemy.
No! I'm so excited!
What's with her?
I guess all the Peacekeeper higher-ups are perverts without exception.
No, my soft and fragile-looking student. Your play acting as a detective is over.
Play acting?
If you intend to continue interfering with our justice, then you will be pulverized.
Help me, Yuma!
Yuma? I've heard that name somewhere. No, never mind. I don't know a little girl like you.
Dumbass.
Play acting as a detective? She's right. What am I doing?
I don't think he knows that she doesn't know that
I've
he
mistaken detectives for superheroes. Justice is a matter of opinion. With enough conviction, anything can be considered justice.
I love the expression on Yuma Coco Head's girl freaking avatar, because that shit is funny. You've never seen it as him before, but it's Yuma Coco Head as a girl crying.
It's only an assumption. Completely worthless and completely powerless.
Hey, I told you all students must wait on the lower level. Stop wandering around and go join the others.
Bam.
Kurumi was taken away. What should I do? Do I just walk away as if nothing happened? No, I can't do that. Kurumi believed in me. She said that detectives are heroes. I'm no hero, but I'm the only one who can save her right now. I have to do something. The truth is still hidden. To discover the truth behind this case, and to find out who the real killer is, I need Desuhiko's help. I need his disguise ability to get information from the club members.
That's true. And I guess we'll be doing that on the next episode of Master Detective Archives Rain Code. Cold Rain. Cold Pain. Max Payne. I'll see you guys for the next episode of this very interesting detective game that gets more interesting with each passing chapter. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Also, it's hot as balls.